Toastmasters, welcome. Welcome guests and Toastmasters. My name is Galya Westler, and today I wanted to talk to you about your future. What I want to discuss today is about technology. Is technology a blessing or is it a threat? Technology really advances us in our day-to-day lives. But is it a threat? Does it make us less communicative with other people? Or maybe it's a blessing? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm an online visionary. I love technology. I create technology. I help organizations in North America to create different products in web and mobile. So I'm all for technology. But that got me thinking, what if we're too attached to our mobile devices and we don't really know how to communicate with the other person without thinking, oh, maybe he's a creep, maybe I'm a creep? Do we really know how to communicate with one another? So I'm going to take you on a journey, first of all, to the past. I was only 7-year-old, living in Israel. And I remember my mom would send me to my neighbor on the second floor. She was an old Russian lady with a glass eye. Apparently they say she didn't have a real eye, it's just a glass eye. And my mom would send me there with groceries and old clothes to give it to her, to help her. And back when I was a kid, I was thinking to myself, oh my God, don't let her open the door because as soon as she opened the door, she's going to squeeze me into her chest. And I don't really want that. But now I realize that my mom is the perfect example of how to treat people in your community. Can we really say that we can do this today when we live in boxes in the air, in the high-rises? With my fob, I can't even get into your floor because you're on the 21st floor, I'm on the 12th floor, and there's no access. So how the hell am I going to water your plants when you're away or give you a glass of milk for you to give me that hug? Now I'm going to take you into a journey into the future. The year is 2023, and it's a hot summer day in Vancouver, British Columbia. And Kitsilano Beach is half empty. I decided to walk down to the beach. And I look around and I see a few people sitting on the logs. If you guys know Kitsilano Beach, there's lots of logs there. And some of those people are sitting alone. And they're laughing and they're smiling and they're talking to their hologram friends. This is the future we're talking about. And on the way there, I'm very thirsty, so I decide to buy a water bottle in a recyclable cup. And I go to the grocery store and I click on the till. It scans my iris as it dispenses the water bottle. And I continue on my way. And there I see this guy sitting on one of the logs, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I forgot to charge my arm. How am I going to get cell communication? I have to call, I have to place a phone call. So I decide to approach the guy, and I ask him, excuse me, may I please use your arm to place a phone call? He looks at me with a blank stare in his eyes, scans me from bottom to top. And then my online profile appears above my head. He says to me, no mutual friends found, no Facebook status for 2 years. You're unfamiliar to me. Goodbye. This will be our future if we were to continue using technology the way we use it today. If you were to put in one room all of your Facebook contacts, all of your LinkedIn connections, your Twitter followers, your email and phone contacts, place them all in one room, how many people will that amount to? 1,000? 2,000? 5,000? How many of those people can you really say that you know? How many of those people are your friends? I know that we all like to play the whole mini superstar thing. Oh, I just posted my bikini shots on Facebook, which is true. But only if I look skinny enough, which obviously I don't. So it's all a big illusion, right? I don't look like a model. I'm not a model. I'm just a regular human being. But we all like to be like super mini stars, which is unreal. So if you go back to my example, do you really know those people in your network? You don't really know them. So my question to you today, is technology a blessing or a threat? What I'm offering to do, and I've done this for a few years now and I continue to do it, is I create technology that can minimize the gap between online to offline behavior. I would like to leave you with the thought of how you can use technology to encourage yourself to step away from your mobile devices and go offline to meet people in the real life. And if you guys recall, I created a social network a few years ago, and I continue to working on it, and the name is Get Friended, where the premise of that is to allow people to communicate based on mutual hobbies. So if you create some sort of a social network that would allow for a light interaction, hi, I'm looking for getting, I don't know, a glass of milk today, and maybe you can teach me how to play tennis another day, or maybe you can I can just borrow your book the other day. Then we can have this light interaction, which is really an excuse to get people to interact with one another offline. So open your eyes and find ways to communicate in your community and offer that glass of milk. Thank you.